So I just got done teaching for the day, and I wanted to share three things that I always ask pre-service teachers anytime they see any sort of teaching demonstration or activity. Because it can be helpful for us as practicing teachers anytime we see something at a workshop or a conference or even online, and we're like, oh my gosh, I want to try that. But it might not fit exactly the way you expect it to in your classroom. The first thing I ask my students is, what do you notice and what do you wonder? This allows students to think reflectively about what they just saw, but to kind of extract the most important element or to ask the most important question of what happened during class. The second thing I like to ask them is, what did the sequencing look like? Could they go back and put the order of events? Could they go and bullet point outline exactly what happened first, next, and then last? And furthermore, are there places that we could have added another step if students needed it? But not least, I always ask, what is a possible learning objective for what you just saw? Because if there's one thing I know, what we do is so layered and multifaceted that there's a ton of different possible objectives. But the goal is for students to start practicing writing the objectives in a way that makes sense for students and for their administrators. So the next time you find yourself in a workshop or a conference and you're like, oh my gosh, that was a really cool experience, I encourage you to think, what do I notice? What do I wonder? What was the sequence? And what was a possible learning objective?